Hello minasan, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another Granblue Fantasy vs Rising stream. This is gonna be the last stream of the week. Thank you for coming. Hello Joker, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. Hello Manimirset, thank you for coming. How are you doing? And hello Alt. Wow, woohoo. Yeah, that's a nice hello. Thank you for coming. How are you guys doing this beautiful Friday? I'm pretty sure it's Friday, right? Yeah, it's the last stream of the week. It should be Friday. So let's just keep playing the game. This game, it's a little bit less exciting than Relink, but it's still a good game. So I want to finish the story of the game. Then I will have to go back to regular Granblue Fantasy Versus to finish the story mode in hard mode, which I never did because I need that skin. So we just defeated Percival, right? That's the last thing we did. I want to know Moriko's favorite type of meat. And then like a sunflower. What does the sunflower mean? My favorite type of meat for consumption, I'm guessing. As food? That's a good question. I don't know, like... I like ribeye a lot, but I think the one I consume the most is chicken, actually. I would say chicken, yeah. No, you know what? No, yeah, it's just beef, yeah. It's beef, but I don't get the chance to eat beef as much as chicken because chicken is most of the time like more available to consume. I'm starting to see the problem with the new Granblue Fantasy vs Rising story is because they condense the story so much, and since you don't have that many stages and grid fixing in between, it feels like they are making unnecessary... Like, we don't need to see everyone brainwashed before we get to the good part of the story because there's no delay between getting... Ooh. Talking about cute primal beast. So for those who don't play Granblue Fantasy, you may notice that Rose Queen looks and sounds exactly like Rosetta, and that's because Rose Queen is the... Well, they're gonna explain it, I guess. The primal beast known as Rose Queen is the true form of Grant's trusty crewmate Rosetta. Yeah, they just explain it, right? I guess I don't need to explain any of this. I sent a very cool, awesome, amazing question through the QA thing. You did. How do I check that out? I don't know how to check the QA thing. Oh boy, how do I check the QA thing? How does the QA thing work? Why did I make a QA thing without knowing how it works? Time to Google it real quick while the story explains the stuff.
このままじゃ拉致が開かないわ。この島周辺だけよどみを作っても、もう空域すべてが飲み込まれつつある。なんとか元を立たないと。
How do I check the question?
彼を再封印するしか方法はないのかしら。
Okay, I start a Q&A. How do I moderate the questions I get?
溢れ出ようとするものを押し込めるのはとても難しい。他の方法もないわけではないが。
How do I check the questions you sent? Okay, gotta just say it here then. Wait, I need to know how the system works. Give me a second. End Q&A, timestamps, pop-up chat, top chat.
君が送り出してやってくれ。私はこの先の事象に備えよう。
できればあの子たちのそばに一緒にいてあげたいのだけれど、信じて送り出すのも見守る者の務めね。
Okay, I can see the questions in a different... Okay, I can see the questions. Never mind, I found how to check the questions. Don't worry. I did it. I'm a real streamer now. What happens when an unstoppable object meets an unmovable force? Wait, what? Ain't it the other way around? Well, it should be about the same thing. Wait, no. Oh my god, that's a confusing question. Let me see, I select the question. That's your question, right? Yeah. Let's talk about that question then.
彼、ベリアルはこの島にはもういないわ。グラン、あなたたちはこのままパンデモニウムに向かいなさい。
Like an unstoppable object. Okay, so we push an object and it will never stop after being propelled, right? So technically, an unstoppable object it's pulled by an unstoppable force, right? So it will be what happens when an unstoppable force. But what is an immovable force? Like a gravitational field, right? Okay, so let's say we have like a really dense like gravitational field, like a planet, right? Let's say it's a really big planet with a really strong gravitational pull that it's technically an immovable force, right? And then you push an object which cannot be stopped through that force field, right? Something tells me it will just bounce because... Yeah, it will bounce. Yeah, it will probably bounce, right? It makes sense because it wouldn't be destroyed and nothing will be stopped or moved. Because the unstoppable object... Wait, I'm gonna play. Give me a second. I have to defeat the boss. Monferry, use your goddamn Skyward Arc. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, these fights are much simpler than... Okay. It's over. Oh, it's not. Now it's over. Nice. They get destroyed. No, they will not get destroyed. They will like just bounce, right? I'm just setting an example of a case, right? Okay, so you guys can send questions. I don't know how Al's made it, but you can send me questions and we can discuss the questions, right? I think this is a fun... I think this is better than polling, right? Okay, so... Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, it's kinda confusing for me to switch between seeing the question and seeing the chat, but I fixed it. Apparently... Wait. Interesting. Apparently, the only possibility is for the force to move, but I wanted to hear your thoughts on it.
きっと事態を止めてみせます
Will the force move?
そして得意
Interesting. Well, I'm no physicist, right? So
それゆえに敵
I was just trying to be logic about it.
みんなで力を合わせれば大丈夫ですロゼッタさんもここで頑張ってくれて
You get the
る
option to ask something when checking the prompt. Okay, nice.
そうね さあパンデモ
Do you guys find Rose Queen attractive? Because I did.
決戦の地となる
何者かが封印されていると聞いたが正体を知っているのか
And now I'm seeing that in early Granblue fantasy designs, they like to put ribbons on the side of the characters. You can see like Catalina has like little red ribbons in the armor, and Rose Queen as well has some like ribbons on the side. I don't know why I like it. It's
そ
cute.
れはわからない
Ribbons are cute.
少なくともただの星の民ではない特別な存在であることは確かねこの森に来ていたベリアルはベルゼバブの復活をもって世界が終わるのを望んでいたわ
見方によってはそのベルゼバブというやつすらがベリアルに利用されているのかも
そうねこの空の異変は
And we have another question here
それを抜きに
by Monimi Reset.
ベリアルという男はとても危険
Please don't ask these kind of questions. Who's your favorite indie developer? That's hard. Come on.
急ごうパンデモニウムに
Yeah, that's a really hard question. Let me think about it a little
私
bit.
はここでできるだけ教域の拡大を抑えてみせるわ
パンデモニウムか
It's hard to say because
ここからなら犯人
what metric should I use to define my favorite indie developer, right?
全速力で頼めるだろうか
こんな新規臭い方法で空の世界を混乱
Because if it's just by number of games I have played of that developer that I have liked,
みんな
it will be AB Dosso, right? I think it will be like the obvious answer. I have played like 12 games of AB Dosso, I think. And I think all of them for different reasons, but I enjoy all of them. So just by number of games played and enjoyment I got out of the games, I would say my favorite indie developer is AB Dosso. But there's other developers which I think it's the games or the developer, because that's two different things. That's two different things, right? So there's developers I enjoy talking to them a lot. I think their perspectives on game design are really, really good. I think there's some developers that are really, really talented. You know, people that actually make the games from scratch. I'm not taking merit out of people that use RPG Maker. I love using RPG Maker. It's a totally valid way of making games. But I have seen games that I'm like, I cannot believe this guy made this game from scratch, and it's really amazing, right? So, why do you put me in this situation where I have to decide? I really like the developers that comment in my videos. I appreciate that a lot. For example, recently I have played like 2 games by some developers that 2 nerdy nerds. I think it's the name of the developers, right? I think they are really cool. I think the games they are making are really wholesome, really enjoyable. I can feel the joy of the game making while playing the games, and I think that's really important. I will not say they are my favorite developers because I barely played 2 games and I haven't seen their social media or anything like that. That's the thing. I don't really get into people that much. Like if they talk to me, I talk back to them, and I enjoy talking with developers because most of the time they are very interesting people. But I don't know. To be honest, I don't know who's my favorite developer. Because there are games that I enjoy a lot. Like, I think this game is really amazing, but I never talk to the developer. I don't know how the developer is, right? I don't know them personally. I think that the only developers I know a little bit is the ones that are in my Discord server, which is like 3 of them. And a few developers that I really had like a long conversation in each year with them, but it wouldn't be a lot, right? So I do play a lot of games, but I'm not that connected to indie developers. So I'm just gonna say my answer is gonna be Avid also, because it's the one that I have talked to a little bit, and I have played a bunch of games. So yeah, it will be Avid also, I guess.
まったくこれねえやつらだぜ。グラン懲らしめちまえ。
Okay, let's see if I have another question. Wait, let me defeat these enemies. I can never use that thing properly. I can kick you in the face. Okay, this is another question by Jokier, which says, can you... Wait. It's a big one. Let's go. Oh yeah, how about this? Nice. It says, can you solve this, the Rayman hypothesis equation? No, I cannot. I cannot. Don't bring... But I cannot answer that kind of question. It's not that kind of Q&A. I mean, if you give me the formula and I have time, I don't know if I could be able to. It's one of those like unsolvable problems that science haven't figured out yet. If it's one of those, I cannot solve it. If it's like a normal physics problems or something, but I can probably solve it if you give me the formula and I have enough time. But I don't think I can do it on stream, right? So yeah, no, I cannot answer that kind of questions. Sorry. Belial, can you please not touch Burn? That's disgusting. You creep sandwich. This translation, man. Speaking of them, they gave you a shout out on Twitter when you played Super Cat Cafe, so that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. I wish I have a Twitter, but I don't. It is an unsolved problem. Yeah, come on, man. I'm just a Vtuber. Don't give me that super complex equations. I cannot do it. The thing is, I think I'm good at math, but it takes me a while to make sure I am solving the problems. And I did really poorly in school during like math problems and physics problems and stuff like that, because it takes me a while to like properly learn the formulas, right? Okay, we have another question here. I like this Q&A thingy. I think I'm gonna use it for my streams. It's better than the poll system, right? So wait. Wait, we have an animation. Let's watch it.
そしてそれをあの男が意図的に引き起こした。とにかく何とかしないと。このままじゃグランサイファーごと空の底に真っ逆さまよ。
This is the second time Bahamut is going to destroy
その聖少獣、私たちがいただくわ。
the Grand Side. So that will be Zeta and Baseraga, right? The Crimson Spear. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to Catalina. I'm not a big fan of it defaulting to a character. So, who's the character you hate the most from any media ever? Ooh, that's a tough question. You guys really asking the important questions. I don't know, like, I feel like if there was someone I truly hate, I will just it will come to my mind like naturally, right? Right now I'm playing Granblue Fantasy. I would say like I hate Belial a lot because he's creepy and disgusting and ew. I don't know. I would think. I don't know who I hate the most. I'm trying to think about it. It would be like probably like Mina's father from Full Metal Alchemist, probably. Probably someone that it's a bad parent or abuses someone, because I don't like that kind of characters, right? It's hate, right? Not dislike, it's hate. It's like, I hate this thing. If I see it in real life, I'm gonna punch it in the face. So that's a, let me think about it a little bit more. Like, I really don't like Belial. I truly don't like Belial. But from any piece of me, I have watched and played so many things. No, you know what? I think I know. I think I know which one. I think it will be like Kamoshida from Persona 5. Yeah, it will be Kamoshida from Persona 5, right? Because yeah, you can say, oh, Belial is disgusting and everything, but it's like a magical being in a non-existent world, right? But like, I think Kamoshida, it's a thing that exists in real life, and just the fact that it exists makes me hate him so much. So yeah, it would be Kamoshida from Persona 5. If you don't know who he is, you can Google it and you will hate it as much as I do. Yeah, it will be Kamoshida for sure. Yes, Kamoshida is the absolutely pieces of crap ever in gaming.
ここは任せてもらおうか。あなたはあてがわれた偽りの竜の試練。それを乗り越えていくのを見届けるのが今回の私の役割だ。そしてその手伝いを。
You know, Soy is interesting because it's one of the only like not white characters in Granblue Fantasy. Like brown. It's just really cute. I mean, yeah, you can say like Gio and Cosmos too, but it's like the same thing, right? They are from the same. They are cut from the same tree, so it's technically the same person. Well, like, I guess Basara gets also a little bit brown. It's a strong fella. Oh, I just remember how much I hate Kamoshida. You know, I could replay Persona 5 now that I have the capture card. I could replay it. But should I play the original one or Royal, right? I finished both games in the highest difficulty. Look at Bahamut, they're just chilling in the back. So, Beppo! It's Beppo time! Oh my god, she went through both ults? Yeah, how about this? Ah, we missed? We cancelled both ults. Well, I guess it was not too bad. Oh yeah, I'm kicking your ass. Oh, you're kicking my ass. Goodbye. I'm dead. Oh, that's a bunch of damage. Have to be careful. Jesus Christ. Now it's dead. Yeah, definitely Kamoshida is the biggest piece of garbage ever. I think that's all the questions for now. Crack shot. Stamina big. Okay, I can switch to stamina big. To big stamina. What's better than medium stamina? Big stamina. No, I don't want to play with Catalina. I want to. I'm gonna switch. This one's really cute. I feel like they should have different color palettes in original Granblue Fantasy 2, but that will be a mess.
くそしくじった
休んでいるゼータ
その鎧が
Imagine you go and slap like Zeta's ass and you see Basaraga coming and it's her boyfriend. It's gonna kick your ass.
来い
Like, I don't know if I could take Basaraga in a fight. He seems like one of those guys that would not stop until he's dead. And he's like twice as big as me.
あとは俺が引き受ける
And he has some really epic soundtrack too.
頼んだぜ相棒
Yeah, with one Skybound R, you take like 25% of the HP.
状況は終わり
Oh god. Ooh. Oh damn, Perry's crushed. I think excluding the death, nice. You got this, immediately get slapped out. Yeah, it is what it is. I think that excluding that moment in Stay Moon, I think Basaraga hasn't been like a powerhouse. He kind of turned into like a Batman armor back then. It was really cool, but Skyfall. Okay, now this is gonna be a fight for the ages.
バサラガ
ゼータ俺たちは
大丈夫ですかゼタさんバサラガさん
Can you believe like Zeta and Basaraga are together, like romantically together? It's kind of weird.
詳しい話は後にしようぜ今はあいつをなんとかしねえと
We have a few more songs.
やはり今の私では足止めが関の山だベルゼバブの混沌の力が付与され
Let
て
me
いて
let me select the questions.
得意とでなければ沈めることは
If there was an update in a game you hated the most, would you replay it?
準備は整ったようだな得意と
If there was an update, wait, what?
いや
If there was an update in a game I hate, or in a game I like but I hated the update,
では
would you
見
replay
届
it?
けさせてもらおうここで
Like you mean to finish the game, even if I hated the game? I don't think I would. Like I have played games and I don't like them, and I just never finished them. So I don't think I would play like an update for a game I don't like. For example, I stopped playing League of Legends last year because they keep updating the game, but I didn't really care about the updates anymore. So they keep like bringing new characters and new skins and new stuff, right? But it was not fun for me anymore. And even if I played League of Legends for like 8 years or 10 years, I don't know. It wasn't fun for me anymore, so I stopped playing the game. I think that's the same I could say about like Overwatch. I love playing Overwatch when it releases, but when they re-release Overwatch as Overwatch 2, that it was technically an update. I didn't like it and I stopped playing it. It's Bahamut time. So yeah, I will not replay. Okay. Wait, let me go in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh god. Whew. Yeah, if I don't get into that, I die. Harry, use your goddamn Skybound art. Heal him, Beppo! Yeah, it's Beppo time. And it's memories so I don't.
Quest clear.
It was a nice fight, a little bit short, but I wish it was a little bit longer because it's a banger. What do you think about Overwatch 2 being review bombed on Steam until it got overwhelmingly negative rating? Deserved or not? I think it is deserved. And I would usually not say this because I don't think, like, something the game was not directly responsible for deserves, like, the downvoting and everything. But the thing is, Overwatch did what it did because it was just greed. It was no other thing but greed, right? I don't know if you guys play Overwatch, but I think Overwatch, when it released as a physical copy, Overwatch 1 with everything, only loot boxes, but everything was in the game because you pay like 60 bucks, 40 bucks I think for the game. It was a really good game with a really good system. The monetization was fair. I know a lot of people didn't really like loot boxes, but it was a little bit balanced back then. And the fact that they decided, like, imagine they release a game, then they re-release the game as a sequel, but it's the same game, but they remove things everyone loved, and then they try to sell you those things. When you already paid for the base game that they discontinued, so they could just open a new game that's free to play, but they can sell everything. It's just pure greed, and I think they deserve to be review bombed into oblivion. I think they should still hate the game. I hate it because I really love the game. I thought, like, this is a game I can play forever. Like, I'm gonna be playing Overwatch until the day I die. And they decided to ruin it forever, for everyone, right? And yeah, I know there's a lot of people that still play Overwatch, but I don't think it's fun anymore. I think they ruined the characters because they, like, removed the names of some characters because whatever reason, and it's really stupid. So I think Overwatch is just full of bad decisions, and I think it deserves to be review bombed because it is a bad game. And for no reason. It's one of those games that decides to be bad, right? So yeah, I think it's deserved. Overwatch rose so fast and fell so hard. Yeah. Well, it wasn't like the death of Overwatch was a slow one over the years, which I think it's even sadder, right? I was never an Overwatch player, so I wanted to get the opinion of an actual player. Yeah, I played like 400 hours of just one character in that game. I was really into Overwatch. I think I ranked pretty highly when I actually decided to rank. I was like, I think I was Diamond once, and then I usually was Gold and something. Yeah, I was not the best player, but I also didn't invest a lot into ranked matches. I was like casual player, special modes, seasonal modes, and everything. Again, it was a fun game ruined by the greed of AAA companies, right? To be specific, Activision Blizzard. Okay, I have more questions here. Next one. Could you take a beer in a fight? It depends. Do I have time to plan the fight? Do I have weapons with me? Like, do I have any kind of weapons with me, or it's just like barehanded versus a beer? Do I have time to plan the fight? In what kind of environment are we, right? It's just like, I'm walking down the forest and I find a beer and I have to 1v1 the beer. Or am I in a 7-Eleven and a beer comes into the 7-Eleven and I have my knife with me? Like, what kind of a scenario we're talking about, right? Is Diamond 1 good? I would say it's good, yeah. I would say and Diamond anything it's good, right? I think anything above Gold, I think it's a good player. Mutiny. And we have two Fate episodes. But these are not exactly Fate episodes, right? It's just like... Well, I don't think I need to play... No, this have story, right? Let's just go. Yeah, actually, don't remind me of Overwatch. It's like... if Overwatch was a person, I think it would be like a really nice person, like a really nice childhood friend. But then you grow up, you get separated, and when you come back together, like it's such a shitty person. I can't believe this is my friend now. That's something like that, right? It's so bad. No, bare hands. Maybe a knife. Maybe a knife. Okay, so am I in the forest? I'm walking, and a bear appears, and I have my pocket knife, right? Do I think I could take a bear in a fight? Like, I can take a bear in a fight. Like, would I win the fight? It depends on what you think it's winning, right? Because I would probably lose like an arm and a leg, and I would probably die. But I think I can kill. I think I can kill the bear. I can take him with me. Yes, you walk right into the bear territory and try to wrestle it. Yeah, I think I could take the it depends of what kind of beer. Like an adult beer, like a little beer. It's hungry. It's not hungry, but like a normal beer, I think I could take him with me. Like we will die, but it will be like even match, right? If I have a knife. At the very least, I know I can take like 50% of the beer's HP. I know that much. Yeah, I don't think I could kill the beer, but probably like 50% of the HP. I think it's good enough, right? Like, if another person is with me, I can make sure they escape, right? I can do that much. That's it. Okay, let's see. Next question. Favorite song? That's a hard one. I've been listening to music for like 28 years, I would say. Favorite song? Like right now or ever? Let me think about it for a moment. To be honest, I just listen to the same music over and over again. So my music tastes haven't changed that much all these years. I really enjoy like Nika music, but I won't say it's like any of the tracks. It's my favorite. It's instrumental music or like normal music or anything goes. Anything. Ever, I suppose, anything. Well, I like songs that remind me of myself. It's a hard one. Give me a little bit more of time. Like, I don't think anything I listened when I was a teenager works because I don't feel like that anymore, right? I used to listen to a bunch of like punk rock music and stuff like that. And I like to listen to love songs, but I don't think I would say any of those it's my favorite, right? I would say something I like to listen to when I'm angry, which is most of the time. Probably Granblue fantasy related, right? I would say. Just let me check. Let me check my YouTube history of music I listen to, and I'm gonna find something. That's probably my favorite song, right? Well, I've been listening to a lot of Toby Keith lately, but it's because he passed away, and I feel bad about him. I don't know. I really like one of the League of Legends tournament songs, whatever they call it, like World's Anthem or whatever. But my favorite, I don't think will be my favorite. Something I listen to every day, probably, right? This is such a complicated question. I could give you a top 20 probably, but I think that misses the point of the question, right? So there's only two songs that come to my mind right now. I'm gonna Google them and I'm gonna drop the link on the comments so you guys can listen to the song if you want. Because if I just give you the name, just give me a moment. It would be I think it would be wait, how do I go back to the chat? This way, okay. I don't know if I can just throw links in the... I think I listen to this song every day, so it's probably my favorite song. I don't know. I would say that one. Like Paradise Lost from Stella Magna. It's a Granblue fantasy song, but like I listen to it every day. It's one of my favorites. So let's just leave it at like favorite song, Paradise Lost. Yeah. let's go back to the question.
賛成鬱憤晴らすにはちょうどいい
未知の敵に対して実際どこまで俺の力が通じるのか
Okay, next question would be, if there was an anime made about you, what kind of anime would it be? I like this one. This is a fun question. It's fun to think about it, right? Look at how big Basaraga is. Look at this absolute unit of... Oh. Oh. Oh really? Oh really? What anime would I like to be? An anime made about me. I think I would like it to be like a shonen anime, right? Because I think I have potential for like shonen stuff. A lot of fights. I know it will be good. Like a bunch of fights, powerful enemies, flashy fighting scenes. It will be nice. It will be either like shonen or like a rom-com, right? Because like having multiple waifus, it's also kind of nice. So it will be nice. I will stick to shonen. Shut up. But if it was a romantic comedy, I could have my dogs with me to make jokes, right? So it will be nice. Oh, I forgot to use the Bloody Moon. I'm gonna use it on the next set of enemies. Okay, after I finish this, I'm gonna go give a little bit of food to the doggy. It's always around the same time that she gets hungry. Oh, this is Bloody Moon, right? Carnage Moon, it's the big one. Shut up! It's not time to have lunch just yet. No, I don't care what. No, shut up. Oh, are you serious? No, please shut up. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. Video game time right now. I'm gonna be accused of being neglectful with you. You don't shut up. That's it. Big guy with big sight. Yeah. So yeah, definitely a shonen anime with a bunch of action and a little bit of romance, right? Would be nice. Something like Fairy Tail, not exactly completely shonen, right? Something like Fairy Tail, Eden Zero, something like that. I don't like the One Piece, Dragon Ball. Something like Bleach maybe would be nice, right? Something slightly serious but a little bit shonen too. Definitely, a shonen anime would be amazing. You see, I have a bunch of cool powers and stuff, so it would be nice. Next question. Which Granblue Fantasy versus character you find the most fun to play besides Nier? Nier. The most fun to play it's Nier. There's no other option. I haven't played other character that's not Nier, so it will be Nier. Well, that's hard to say. I will try to answer the question, right? But the answer is still Nier, but I haven't filled a lot with other characters in Rising. I did play different characters in regular versus because Nier was not there. I'm trying to think something, right? After I finish this cutscene, I'm gonna go and see the character roster and I can give you an answer. I really like Fairy's abilities, but I don't think it's that fun to play Fairy, for me at least. I think they didn't use enough of the pets, right? The Beppo and everything. I think Relink makes incredible use of the character's abilities to make it fun and unique. I think versus, since it's a fighting game and they cannot make everyone so vastly different, it gets a little bit lost in there, but it's fun still. Well, recently they released like 2B in Versus Rising, and I play a little bit of 2B. Let me check the character roster, right? You can see here in character level that I haven't played any other character that's not Nier. You can see. I have a level 200 Nier and everyone else is level 1 or 2. So I have only played Nier and a little bit of 2B that I played a few days ago, right? But I would say, shut up, please shut up. I'm trying to play video game. Please. I love you, but shut up. Okay, so I think Gran, it's not fun enough. I mean, it's like the basic character, right? Same with Jita. They are okay, but they're just like, oh, this character does a bunch of cool shit if you don't know how to play the game, right? Catalina, I don't like it that much as a character. Charlotta, same thing. Lancelot, nah. Percival, no. Ladiva, you. I think Metera is fun, actually. I would say Metera is fun, but I don't know if it's the most fun. Fairy as well. Narmeya, it's really fun. Yeah, I would say it's Narmeya, right? It's Narmeya below Nier, and then would be probably like Metera. I haven't played a lot of everyone else. I think Bira, it's also Anila. I would say Anila probably. It's Anila over. Anila, it's under Narmeya, right? It will be near Narmeya, Anila, Fairy. No, Metera, Fairy. And probably 2B in between those guys, right? Okay, I can go back to playing the story mode. We almost finished the first part of the story. It's nice. Into Pandemonium. So before I start playing this, let me go and give a little bit of food to the doggy because it's doggy, right? So you know the drill. This happens every stream because I have dogs that need a lot of attention and food. So I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. Thank you for waiting. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. You know the doggy drill in here. It's they start whining, I give them food. So let's go. Did everybody in here have an emo phase? It's not a phase, mom. No, my mom didn't. What's the point of having a face? You don't ask your mom, you just have the face, right? A little bit. I was a really edgy 12-year-old, but I never dress or act much to be emo style. Okay, I was answering questions, right? Which one? Okay, yeah, I think I answered this one. If you were a Granblue Fantasy character, what kind of character you would be and what would be your skills? I think I have been asked this question before in the Discord server, but I don't remember if I answered that question back there. Or it wasn't a different stream, I don't remember. So that's the Pandemonium, right? Which kind of looks a little bit like this, like the Grand Cypher, if you ask me. But she had the money to buy the clothes. You don't need clothes to be certain something, right? You just need the mentality. Anyway, if I was a Granblue Fantasy character, I have given this question a lot of thought before, even if no one asked me the question. I have always wanted to be a Granblue Fantasy character. If I have one dream, it's to be a famous enough Vtuber to have my own Granblue Fantasy unit. Even if it's a joke unit from April's Fools, it will be nice. So, I think I have addressed this before, actually, like maybe 2 years ago. But if I was a Granblue Fantasy character, I would be Erun, because I'm actually an Erun. You know, I have animal ears and I have a tail, so I classify as an Erun, right? I would be dark because dark it's edgy. I'm just kidding. I would be a dark unit because that way I can be with my wife, right? If I was a Granblue Fantasy unit, I would like to be played with my wife, so I have to be dark element. As much as I dislike the element because it's pretty broken. I think I will be an attack unit because I don't think I will be healing people, and I don't think I will be debuffing enemies or buffing my allies. Maybe a little bit of like buff attack, right? The absolute unit. So it will be Dark Erun attack. What would my skills be? That's a good question. I really don't know. I just know I will be focused on like charge attacks. I will probably debuff myself. Like really strong attacks, but I debuff myself, or I hurt myself when attacking or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, this is like the third time someone asked me this question, so I will have to give it like... I will have to make a stream to make my abilities and explain them right. But it will be very Nier related, right? It will be like synergy with Nier probably. So. I will answer this question properly in a different stream, probably. Did you guys know I hate Belial? I hate him so much. I like how Rakam is like, we kicked your ass once, we can do it again. And in that fight, Rakam didn't do anything. It was like Sandalphon and Gran and the Primarchs and... like Cagliostro, I think? Why do I hear boss music?
Ohayo, Babu-san. これ何? いきなり朝立ちかよ。引っ込めてくんないかな。ケイオスまたそれ入れちゃうんだ。コアを貫いた貴様といえどもう助からん。無に落ちよ。 ルシファーと仲良くな。恩知らずだな。俺仲直りしたくてこんなに頑張って
おいおい、何がどうなってんだ。
If only he was truly dead, I would be happy, but it's not. Just get the black nail polish and make the music. Yeah, that's really cheap, and you can do it yourself.
相当まずいぜ。グランサイファーに戻って脱出。
でもよ、あいつらはどうすんだ。
ただでは返さんという顔だな。
これを赤き地平に叩き落とす。それによって生まれる衝撃は次元境界すら揺るがす。二つの世界は終末を迎え、
各地の混乱に記憶喪失、青少獣たちの暴走、一体何が目的なんだ。
Explain your plan to me.
このパンデモニウムを中心に空の因果を蝕んでいたこと。因果の歪みは記憶の束をほどき、やがて物質、原理、法則すら分解し、世の断りを再構築する。
I have seen Beelzebub, not this Beelzebub, just like Beelzebub, like the demon represented in a bunch of different games, and I have to say this is one of my favorite representations of Beelzebub. I think the Ragnarok Online one was cool, but it was just like a giant fly, right?
つまりパンデモニウムを赤き地平に落とすと世界がリセットされるってこと。
にわかには信じられねえが、あの自信満々っぷりを見るにどうもそういうことらしいな。
そんなバカな。
ファーさんの望んだ終末とバブのおっさんが目指す終末、似ているようで全然違うけど入り口は同じだ。扉の先はどっちに繋がってる。君はどっちに行き着く。それとも
Should have believed.
世界を終わらせるだなんて、そんなことはさせない。
そうだぜ。もう世界が終わる直前なんだとしてもオイラたちは絶対に諦めねえからな。世界は誰のものでもありません。この空に生きるみんなのものです。
You cannot destroy the world. Everyone lives in the world.
たった一人のために勝手に作り変えられるなんて、そんなこと絶対にあっちゃいけないんだ。
赤き竜、
青の少女、
そして得意で今日この日この時この瞬間、パンデモニウムの頂に集った避けられぬ因果など全てを一にた。
Why do everyone wants to destroy the world?
本当に
Why it's never your like evil plan, like
世界の統合の
I don't know,
邪魔を
like
させん。この
being rich or something less evil,
貴様ら
slightly less
を
evil.
葬り去ってくれる。貴様の消滅をもって世の計画は完全なものとなろう。
ベルゼバブ、絶対にお前をここで倒す。
負けないでグラン、信じてるぜ。
Let us go.
この技で
Oh wow. Well, that was really fast. Which is kind of weird because he blows my. Yeah, he's not dead. It was too easy.
余興と行こうではないか。
Now it's Avatar time. This is my favorite song. I almost don't want to kill this guy so I can listen to the song. Oh my god, I almost died. Let me heal myself. Let me revive Ferry. Ferry actually died. Destroy it all. Kill him, Ferry, kill him! Nice. Oh, come on, what now? You again? Ferry, you have to heal yourself. Ferry, you have to heal yourself. Nice. Ferry, why are you not doing anything? God damn it. That Ferry's not doing anything, man. Come on. And it's gonna die again. Ah, damn it. Ah, god. Ah, damn it. Nice heal. Oh, damn it. Dead. Whew.
Quest clear.
Too late, I'm not edgy, I just like pink and cute stuff now. It's good. I think no one likes to stay on their emo phase. I think it's a nice phase, but not like a good personality trait for the rest of your life. Yeah, how about you die belts? How about that? Then everything crumbles. Everything crumbles. It was all a dream?
あれ、私たち生きてる？
We absolutely did it.
ここってポータブリーズ群島ですよね。
この風、草の匂い。 間違いないと思うが、これはどういうことだ。私たちは確かパンデモニウムの崩落に巻き込まれたはずだが。
オイラたちパンデモニウムにいて、でもパンデモニウムごと空の底に落ちちまって。
くそ、何が起きてやがる。
パンデモニウムが空の底に落ちると世界がリセットされちゃうのよね。でも島も町も無事みたいだし、もしかして結局パンデモニウムは落ちなかったの？
町に行ってみよう。何かわかるかも。
Relief and anxiety warring in their minds, Gran and the others head into town.
いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。今日は上等な織物が入ってるよ。
なんだかとっても平和ですね。いつも通りっていうか。
まさかとは思うが、俺たちは夢でも見てんのか？
いや、それは。
おやおや、グランさんたちじゃないですか。
シェロカルテ殿、
お元気そうで何よりです。以前にお話しした各地の混乱も大体収まったようですし、今回もグランさんたちの気空団がご活躍されたんでしょうかね。混乱が収まったってことは、
And we fix everything. Now give me money. Or discounts.
ベルゼバブの復活を阻止したから。
Do you think if you save the world and then ask for money, people will look
そう
like
そう、
bad
グラ
at
ン
you?
サイフ
Like,
ァーへの水と食料
how
の
dare you ask for
積み込み
money
に
after
ついて
saving the
です
world?
が。
You have to do it because it's the right thing.
グランサイファーは今ポートブリーズに泊まってんのか？
この先の港に係留していたじゃないですか。さっき私が通りかかった時もしっかり止めてありましたよ。
Alright, well, I have to leave again early, hopefully last time. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for coming, Joker. I appreciate it. Thank you for the questions. Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you for
ロゼ
coming.
ッタとオイゲンが心配だわ。グランサイファーがあるなら様子を見に行ってみない？
Wasn't Rosetta in, like, Lumacia, I think? Yeah, I think it was in a good, right?
無事だったか。元凶は何とかしてくれたみてえだな。まだ様子見だが、おかしなもんは出なくなったからな。ひとまずは安心ってとこだ。なんだが、今度はまた妙な事態が起きてるとな。あっちこっちでいろんな奴が記憶の食い違いを起こしてるんだ。もう何が何だかしっちゃかめっちゃかでよ。何か思い当たる原因はあるか？
Magic.
お疲れ様。ベルゼバブの復活は防げたみたいね。でもまだもう少し警戒を続けないと。なんだか嫌な感じ
Yeah, we
がする。
still have like 2 chapters
森の
left.
中でもおかしなことが起きてるわ。本来ならありえない形に森が形成されていたりね。言うなればそうね。
Did you know that the Mori in Moriko
別
it's
の歴史を歩んだ森が混ざり合っちゃった
what
感
is
じかしら。
it's a Moriko fact right there.
やはり何かがおかしい。
空域中の異変がなくなったのは確かみたいだけど。
ロゼッタもオイゲンも言ってたわよね。妙なことになってるって。みんなの記憶が食い違ってるとか、森が混ざっちゃってるとか。今のところそんなに深刻そうじゃなかったけど。教域は確かに消えていて、ベルゼバブの存在も感じられないみたいです。
なんか釈然としねえが、めでたしめでたしってことなのか？
It's not over yet.
羽根っ気のジョイちゃん。ベルゼバブの打倒見事だった。だがどうやら世界は 少々複雑な状況に陥ってしまったようだ。
どういうことですか？
教域が消滅した反動で因果が曲げられた次元が可逆になったとでも言うべきか。一時的に世界の均衡は安定したものの、因果率と時間軸にわずかずつほころびが生じてしまったんだ。つまりその誤差はいずれまた世界に混乱をもたらす可能性が高い。
まさ記憶違いや森が混ざったというのは、もしやそれが原因か。あの時一体何が起こった？なぜ私たちはポートブリズに？
それがあの場での最後の瞬間を私もよく覚えていないんだ。気づいた時は名もなき孤島で横たわっていてな。すまない。
And weird if you ask me.
教域が消えたということは、ベルゼバブはきっともう力を失ったんだ。もう空の世界がリセットされる心配もない。なんとか守ることができたんだ。だけどなんだろう、この何か見落としているような
I wonder if they're gonna take Granblue Fantasy vs Rising or like regular versus into account
輪廻
when making
時間跳躍
the 10th anniversary event.
どっちも違うが
Because it's a 3-part event, it will be 1 part Granblue Fantasy,
偽
1
りの
part
翼じゃ
Relink,
届かなかった
and 1 part
な。
versus, right?
残念だ。何者にも染まらぬ黒じゃ飽き足らず、拒絶し触れたものを切り裂く鋼鉄の翼だったっけ。天使なき世界でまだ翼を広げて羽ばたこうとするのはナンセンスってやつだったのかもな。しかしこいつまで元通りにタイミングが良くなかったな。バブさんもどっか消えたままだし、体張った割にはああって感じだ。復讐が怖い怖い。まあでもこの新しい世界ならファーさん探しにも少しは希望が持てるかな。ベルサスうまく使わせてもらうとするか。それじゃあさようなら。
Remembering Albion. Oh my god, a bunch of side quests. Oh god. Sub-skill extend break. Failure. Field spell. Chaos matter. Burst score. Let's go. I guess I'm gonna be playing a bunch of Fate episodes.
今でもはっきり覚えてる。故郷のザンクティンゼルに落ちた光。
So Jita doesn't come into play until the second act of Versus, right?
青い髪の可愛い女の子ルリアと出会った。そしてエルステ帝国軍からルリアを守るために戦った私は生死の淵をさまよう傷を負って、ルリアの不思議な力、命のリンクのおかげで一命を取り留める。でもその代償としてルリアと私は一心同体。一つの命
Because the last anniversary event more or less made Jita canon anyway, so I think they can just include it.
ルリアを追う帝国から逃れるため、故郷を帝国の脅威から守るため、そして何より父さんが待っている星の島イスタルシアを目指すために、私はついに空へと旅立ったはずだったんだけど。
I like how Jita just get the fun part of being an sky fighter, but not the bad part. All the angst and depression is for Gran, and all the fun and girlfriends is for Jita.
みんな無事か？
何がどうなったんだ。墜落したのかオラたち。ザンクティンゼルからの脱出に使った小型気空艇は見事に大破してしまったのだった。
面目ない。気空艇の操縦がまさかここまで難しいとは。
ルリア、怪我とかしてない？はい、私は大丈夫です。シータこそ。
おいおいおい。
Oh, I have another question.
な
Let me
んだ
check
こ
it
り
out.
ゃこれじゃもうどう修理したって
So this one is, if you had to eat only one food for the rest of your life, which
あ
one
んた
would
たち
it
が乗っ
be?
てきたのか
そうだが君は
That's the price of being the main protagonist.
あんたたち聞く
If I had to eat only one food, it depends on what. I know I say this about every question, but it depends on what you mean by one food. You mean like one prepared meal or just one ingredient, right?
聞くだを旗揚げしちまうってのも
Because it's like
やめとけやめとけ
one food like
聞く
it could be
手を
like
飛ばすには
pizza,
特別な技
burgers,
術が必要なんだぞ
stew, right? I
を
know.
名乗るってんだ
And
そうだし
those meals include a bunch of different ingredients, right? Or are you saying like I should eat like broccoli for the rest of my life, cucumbers for the rest of my life,
そうだし
watermelon for the rest of my life, just
確かに
chicken for the
空
rest
の
of my
旅を
life?
続けるのなら不可欠な人員だな
っていうか
If it was, I'm assuming it's one prepared meal, right? And I think it will be like burgers. If I have to be more specific about hamburger, it will be
旅の支度を
like
考えなきゃよし
a double cheeseburger with bacon. Right? I will eat double cheeseburger with bacon for the rest of my life, and the rest of my life will be not too far from me because like eating double bacon cheeseburgers every day will kill me in like what 3 years probably.
頑張れよ
Look at Jita run, she's so happy.
なあなあ
Great
これで決めるこの一撃で
Great
さすがですねねえなこれはどうですかスキャリそれ
好きにはさせんぞ
はっどうだ
嘘好きにはさせん
よっしゃえその調子だぜここだかっこいいですここだどうだこれでそれ
好きにはさせんぞ
いくよ
抵抗する気か抵抗する気かまずったか
よっそれすごいです気をつけてくださいやっちまえこれはどうだ奥の手だそれ見逃さないいくよいくよそれ無理もんだそれそりゃいくよそりゃ感じだそれ
One meal and you will suffer the consequences of overeating it. Yeah, it will be cheeseburger, right? Well, I think it doesn't have to be a double cheeseburger because I can just eat 2 of them, right? It can be like a normal cheeseburger with bacon.
一丁上がりだぜ
Yeah, I will die gladly eating bacon cheeseburgers.
頑張れよいくよそりゃ仕掛けるよ
Bacon cheeseburger.
楽しかった
I wish I could have one right now.
ルリアと一緒に飛び出した
I think almost any food will have consequences for overeating it, right? Unless you ask like something like shepherd pie, maybe. Well, that has a lot of lactose, right?
と
Like
あ
a
る
lot of
旅の
cheese.
区切りに気空団のみんなにはそれぞれの故郷で休
It will have to be something like meat
し
and
っかり休
like
んだし
vegetables
そ
stew,
ろそろ
right?
旅を再開しようと思った私は
Something balanced with a bunch of ingredients that give you every
他のみ
vitamin
ん
and
なとも
anything you
合流
need.
するために次の目的地へと向かっていた
So I cannot eat other foods, but I can take supplements, right, to compensate for all the vitamins and minerals that the cheeseburger is not giving me.
ごめんごめん。ルリアはまめに日記をつけてるよね。私全然続かなくって。みんなとの旅の思い出が増えていくのが嬉しくて。その気持ち、おいらもわかるぜ。ここまでいろいろあったもんな。ラカムさんに出会ってポートブリーズの町で気空団を結成した私たちは気空艇グランサイファーでファータグランデ空域中の事件を解決することになった。
Salads are safe bet to live a long life, but only salad? It will have to be something like chicken salad, right?
ついに戦うことになって
Because you need protein and meat to survive anyway. Don't believe those vegan people. You need meat to survive.
食い止めることができた。その後エルステは変わっていって、ようやくルリアが追われることもなくなって、帝国の支配から空域を解放したことで英雄としてもてはやされちゃったりなんかもして。
Jita and her happy woman life. This is the exact difference between like men and women, right? Women are just like too happy, and it's a rose-colored life, yeah, with complications, but happy in the end. And we men get all the angst. Tuna salad. Well, I guess tuna salad has like mayonnaise too, right? So it will be healthy enough. I'm gonna stick with cheeseburgers just to be sure I'm happy, right? Because remember, food not only gives you like nutrients, it also has to give you happiness, right? Look, it's Sandalphone that never released in this game. This is a good summary of like Granblue Fantasy main story. Well, not main story, what makes the Sky Blue story. Hello, Lucifer. I'm gonna cut your head.
だけど希望はまだついえていなかった。あの最悪を起こしたサンダルフォンが
Imagine holding the severed head of your loved one.
一緒に戦ってくれたんだ。
That's gonna be traumatic.
そうしてなんとか事態は解決したけど、でも事件には裏があった。コーチの打天使ベリアルが国威の男と手を組んで水面下で動き出していて、天使と打天使が対立する中、ベリアルはついに星の民ルシファーを復活させてしまう。すべては終末を望むルシファーと彼に心酔しているベリアルの計画だったんだ。圧倒的な力を持つルシファーは空の世界そのものを終わりにしようとしたけれど、サンダルフォンと私たちは最後には彼らを次元の狭間へと追いやることができた。こうして空の命運をかけた天使たちのお話は解決して日常が帰ってきたのでした。私たちは本当にいろんな冒険をしてきましたね。大変だったけど、でもみんなとだから乗り越えられた。それに飛空士の日常には冒険がつきものだもん。今度は何が待ってるのかな。チータらしいや。とことん前向きっていうか。おーい。どうしたんですか、ラカムさん。
カタリナを迎えに行く日ってもう明日だろ。そろそろアルビオンに向かう航路に乗るからよ。準備できてんのかって思ってな。
もうそんな時期か。姉さんに会うのも久しぶりだな。って言っても10日だけどね。またいつも通りのカタリナさんに会えるんだと思っていた。でも現実は違った。そう、これは現実なんだ。私たちはこれから大きな混乱と混沌に満ちた世界に
So about the same thing that happened to Gran, but with Jita. And a little bit less depressing. Wait, I have to play the this is a little bit different than last time. Do I have to play like the side story of Jita? I'm gonna play Normeya's Fate episode because I want to switch to Normeya. I couldn't eat one single meal for the rest of my life, then she would be disappointed. Senshi. Who's Senshi? I mean, if you had to only eat one thing, Normeya is a sleepy baby. Except she's not a baby.
驚かせちゃった。こんなんじゃ団長ちゃんに呆れられちゃうな。違う。この気配は。
くそ、どこ逃げやがった。
あなたは。
おっと、ちょうどよかった。この辺にタヌキが逃げてこなかったか。
質問を変えるわ。一体何をしているの？
俺が何をしてようがお前に関係があるのだ。
I'm gonna kick your ass.
その刀、お前も森の動物で試し切りしてたのか。
そう、森が騒がしいのもあなたたちのせいなの。
Why are you killing innocent animals? I'm gonna kill
瞑想の
you.
邪魔なのだけれど。
あ？だったらどうした？意見すると言うんならお前も黙らせてやってもいいんだぞ。
強い悪意に通じない会話ならば刃で答えるのみ。
やめやがって。せいぜい後悔するがいい。
これでそしていざ行かん。
好きにはさせんぞ。
やっマイまずったか。引かねば切る。いざ行かん。
抵抗する気か。まずったか。
そこで
嘘だ。
切り開くならば
好きにはさせんぞ。
無限神楽ついに踊れ。
嘘だ。
それでならばいざ向かう。いざ避けられるならばくじ切り避けられる覚悟。マイここは通さない。甘いこの程度管理行く。そして切り開く。見切れるか。落ち込む。これはそしてマイ
抵抗する気か。
切り捨てごめん。マイこれで
相手になってやる。
その命もらい受ける。ならば切る。
突撃。
一位静止。やった我にかん。その命もらい受ける。 全て立つ我が決意。知恵といやっこれで水の引く木につくのごとし。
Yeah, definitely in Armenia it's really fun to play.
さよならつまらぬものよ。
なんだこいつ、剣がまるで見えん。
報告です。アマルティアで機密の少女が。
機密の少女、それってまさか。
了解だ、急ぎ艦へ戻り執行だ。全員速やかに撤退しろ。はっ。おい、そこの女、今日はこの辺で勘弁してやる。命拾いしたな。
今の人たちってエレステ帝国兵よね。あの帝国は滅んだはずで、もうルリアちゃんが狙われることなんてないはずなのに、どうして。団長ちゃん、ルリアちゃん、待ってて。お姉さんすぐに行くから。
Okay, now I have my favorite character unlocked. And I was so close to finishing the chapter, now I have to play all these Fate episodes. I wonder why they never designed something like sorry, like Rose Queen again. She seems like a very unique designed character in Granblue. Oh, I have another question. Okay, favorite character trope. Another big question. Favorite character trope. I would say simply I like clingy characters like my wife Nia right here. Like characters that are like very emotionally clingy to someone, not necessarily like a romantic partner. It could be like their mother, their father, their child, right? Even I like strong emotional bonds between two people. Where one of them is like really clingy and the other one is really responsible. I like that because I think I'm a very responsible person and I like clingy people that need me. So. I like needy characters, what I can say. That's my favorite trope. Hey, this one was easy to answer, right? I like how Soika just teleports anywhere she wants. Still manages to do almost nothing because she's the arbitrator. I also really like characters that are like really smart but like socially inept and a little bit mean to other people, like Gregory House maybe.
行こうか。さて刃を交えよう。行くぞ。
Finish slash.
さあ僕は来た。そっでよスイープスライド。うん。手力をそこだ。雪耐えられるか。これは砕けよ。メッセルよ。やれ。行け。終わりだ。終焉を無時空の彼方に消え失せろ。メッセル頑張れ。次だ。では終わりだ。滅びの光を授けん。イモータルスラット。滅びの光だ。はあスイープスラット。はあ滅びを授けよう。滅びの光だ。スイープスライド。攻め入ろう。さあ僕が来た。振って消えた。終わりだ。消し飛ばす。スイープスライド。滅びの光だ。さてはっ滅びを授けよう。振って滅びを授けよう。やるな。貫く。滅びの光だ。殲滅する。青き空に散りゆけ。さらばだ。
Saying how's a little mean to other people is another stuff. But maybe if other people wasn't like really stupid, you wouldn't have to be that. Have to remember he's suffering from like permanent pain.
Quest clear.
I feel like chronic pain for like years can make you a little bit mean.
消え去れ。
And another fate
事態は
episode.
深刻だ。しかし混沌より現れし子は
So I wonder what happens when they split the universe into two, into the versus universe. What happens to characters like
となると
Cosmos, which are like omnipresent?
私が止めなくては。
Like, did Cosmos knew about what was happening? Oh my god, how many Fate episodes am I gonna have to play? A bunch of them. Oh man, after what happened in the main story quest of Granblue Fantasy, I cannot see Beta the same again. It's so sad. So sad.
ヴィラ、今回はいろいろと世話になった。とてもいい休暇が過ごせたよ。
そんな、もったいないお言葉です、お姉様。
お姉様。
むしろ、あまりおもてなしのお時間を取れず、申し訳ありません。
いや、とても楽しい休暇だった。
I know like Beta seems like one character I would like a lot, but somehow I don't. She has a really cute voice, but not my type of
私も君の姿を見て、改めて努力せねばと思ったよ。
そんな、私は漁師として。
I mean, I do like her, just not waifu material, right?
それを当然と言える。
Which is okay because she's Lebanese
君のい
anyway.
いところだ。だからこそ名残惜しいよ。
そうですね。この10日ばかり学生の頃に戻ったみたいで、私も本当に楽しかったです。明日はどんなことがあろうとも皆さんとの待ち合わせ場所までご一緒しますね。
So I have 6 days to get 5 subscribers, so I can meet my goal of
おやすみなさい。
February.
お姉様。また明日。
Hopefully it happens. 1 subscriber per day should be enough, but
こちらにもいらっしゃらない。となると外へお出かけになんでしょう。とても嫌な予感が。
I think I forgot to share the stream on Tumblr.
一体どこへ。
I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
妙ですね。アルビオンにこのような魔物はいないはず。町に一体何が。まさかお姉様の姿が見え
I
ない。
think Mira has one of the cutest like
お姉様、
voice actresses, seiyus, whatever you want to call it.
お姉様。
カタリナ注意。機密の少女と気空艇を発見しました。しかし団員に抵抗され奪還には。
抵抗は想定内だ。気にしなくていい。機密の少女の奪還には私が出る。この地で必ず対象を取り返すぞ。
お姉様は今帝国と。それになぜ
That's it.
ルリアちゃんのことをあのように。お待ちください、お姉様。
助けてくれ。
逃げ遅れた人が。今追いかけなければ。
Funny how Mira was evil at the beginning and now in versus she's the good one. So I guess roles reversed for this part of the story.
申し訳ありません、お姉様。
どうなってんだ。こんな魔物今まで町には。
もう大丈夫です。お怪我はありませんか。
It's Onesama.
ミイラ様。ありがとうございます。
私はお姉様の後を追わなければならないんです。手早く片付けますよ、シュバリエ。
Luminera Chevalier. I think that's one of the biggest like name downgrades in Chevalier. It's a better name. I think Mira has a really good fighting pose. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. You can put... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's really cool. I think I did it backwards. Anyway. I did it backwards. It's okay. I think Pira might be one of the funnest characters to use, actually.
お見せしましょう。星の騎士の力を。甘い。手加減はいたしません。パニッシュメントレイ。やっ。そしてしばく。なるほど。ここ。
Quest clear.
誰が膝をついてよいか。
グラン、しかし。
Yeah, then we
お姉様はグランさん。
we fight Catalina. We already know this.
お姉さん。いいえ。町がこの状況では私は漁師としての責務を全うしなければ。
本当に頑張っているんだな。
お姉様、私はこれでいいんですよね。
Man, Mira is such a good person. Like, I know she's a little bit crazy, but she's such a good person, and
お願いし
it
ます。
pains me what happened in the main
グラン
quest.
さん。
She deserves to be happy, damn it. Just give her a moment with Catalina, please. What's next? Maybe I should finish the main part 1? Wait, it's already done? Yeah, what's left is just Fate episodes. Okay, well, I guess I have to play the Fate episodes. What happened to her really? Well, it's a big spoiler for Granblue Fantasy. I don't know if anyone here is currently playing the story of the original Granblue Fantasy, and I'm gonna make a stop because there's gonna be spoilers for the next like 2 minutes. So if you don't want to listen to spoilers of the main quest, you can go. If you don't care, I will try not to be too spoilery. But Catalina dies in the main quest of Granblue Fantasy. Like, she dies in a very horrible way, and there's a part of the story where they go like Gran and Lady Amber go back to Albion to talk to Vita, and Vita doesn't know like Catalina is dead, so she's like, oh, did Catalina come with you? And they tell her like she's dead, right? Like, oh, Catalina died. And like Vita, it's like, oh, Catalina died, and then it's like, oh, I understand she died in the line of duty, so it's okay. That's the way a knight should die and everything. And it takes the news very responsible, I would say, for like a knight. And it's like, oh, I can't believe Vita took the death of Catalina so well. And then the story skips a little bit to that night, and Gran is walking through the corridors because he can't sleep because a bunch of horrible things happen, including Catalina's death. And you can hear like Vita crying softly in the background, like really softly, because Onesama died, right? And Onesama died, and it's the absolute worst. Like, it's like you can see a friend suffering and you can help them. Yes.
Quest clear.
And she doesn't even get to see Catalina's body after she dies, right? So she, imagine you part ways with someone you love so much, and then you don't even get to see her again. You don't even know that she died until like weeks later. And the way the story shows it to you, it's like it makes you feel really guilty because like technically Catalina said it's your fault as the main character because you weren't able to protect her. And it feels awful, and I know Granblue Fantasy has some time dimensional shenanigans, and they are probably gonna bring Catalina back to life, which is the reason I don't care much about this spoiler, because Catalina's gonna... There's no way they let Catalina die permanently, right? But they don't have to make Vita suffer that much just because they want to make it impactful. Like, give the girl a little bit of happiness. She's been suffering for like the whole Granblue Fantasy story. So yeah, that was the spoiler. Spoiler end. So this is the excuse they use, right? Like, after you defeat Beelzebub, the memories of everyone doesn't match what happened, and that's the excuse. So, in the main storyline, we defeat Catalina, but in this side storyline, Narmea remembers she defeated Catalina, but the end result is the same. So it's like a mumbo jumbo dimensional stuff. So I think I'm gonna finish the Fate episodes, the side stories of the chapter 1. Then I'm gonna go and play like 1 or 2 matches of Granblue's Legends, because I need to unwind a little bit for so much reading. And then I'm gonna go back and start chapter 2, and I'm probably gonna finish this stream a little bit early than the other ones. I have to say, streaming 4 hours every day for a week, it has been really hard on me. I don't know if it's gonna pay in the future, maybe. I don't know if it's working, but I know it sounds silly, right? Like, oh, you're just streaming, you're just playing games, but it's really hard to make 4 hours each day. It's not that it's hard to stream, it's hard doing the other things I have to do to have time to stream 4 hours, right? And I will try to stream 4 hours every day if possible, until I absolutely cannot. But I hope you guys are at least enjoying these streams. I know a lot of you don't like Granblue Fantasy or don't know anything about Granblue Fantasy and would rather watch me play indie games. But right now I want to play Granblue Fantasy. I got these games, I want to play them, and if I play them, I wouldn't have time to stream, so I'm gonna stream them. It makes sense, right? Shut up, Elia.
歪んだ因果による可能性の一つってわけかい。まあ、しばらくは静観させてもらうか。
Man, I hate this guy. Just 4 more, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Because at the beginning I was thinking like streaming twice a day, 2 hours each stream, right? But like having 2 different stream schedules on the same day, it's kind of hard for me to make it work. Like, I'd rather just play 4 hours straight. It works better for my like real life work schedule, right? So I just wake up in the morning, I play 4 hours of anything, and I just go to work, right?
せっかく得意点の友達と遊んでたってのにお楽しみはお預けってわけ
So I think this is gonna work out. I probably have like at this pace, I have like 2 or 3 weeks of Granblue Fantasy left to play. And after that, I can just start mixing indie games and stuff like that, right? Because I'm streaming like 8 hours of versus each week, and I think at this pace, probably I'm gonna be done in like 3 weeks. And I think I'm gonna be playing Relink for a long time, but I don't know if everything is gonna be on stream. I may just like play it on my free time, which I don't have. Well, next week it's gonna be Hello Charlotte Chapter 3, Episode 3 week, right? I'm gonna begin the week with Relink, because I cannot spend that much time not playing Relink. I'm really enjoying that game. So Monday it's gonna be Relink, then Tuesday it's gonna be Hello Charlotte Episode 3, then it's gonna be Granblue vs Rising, then it's gonna be Relink again, and we're gonna finish on Friday with another Hello Charlotte. So I'm gonna play like 8 hours of Hello Charlotte next week. And then I'm gonna be doing that until I finish Hello Charlotte Chapter 3, and then I'm gonna be trying other games you guys recommended to me. I still have a lot of games, so when I finish Versus Rising, I think I can play the normal versus hard mode by myself. I don't need to stream that. It's just gonna be like a few hours. I need to unlock that skin. And I have to do that on the PS4 because I have the PS4 version of that game. I'm probably gonna do that during the weekend. I'm probably gonna just play that. Free time on the weekend. And I hate that Belial says so much shit. That's it.
バブさんならわけないか。うどんが過ぎる。
I've been thinking about other things I can do while also streaming, but I don't have a lot of free time after 4 hours of stream.
封印強度はまだ7割の。
I feel like somewhere in between any stream I should put like a RPG Maker working stream, character design stream, just anything, drawing stream, something, just chat stream.
で、どう
That will happen when I finish like Versus Rising, because that's gonna free 2 slots a week.
得意点の注意を引いておけ。その隙に世が国銀の翼を引きずり出す。
I've been doing a lot of silly drawings, but like sadly I don't have where to post them, right? I put them in the Discord server, and I put them on Miski, but they get like vastly ignored. I put them on Tumblr, and no one cares on Tumblr. I understand no one cares, right? I really miss having a Twitter account, but like seeing what Twitter has become, I'm glad I deleted my account.
面白くなってきた。
このような俺に世を封ずるなどと許すまじ人間ども。世の復活をもって幾重もの因果を束ねた絶対世界を掌握し、コバのごとき命は全て蹴散らす。そして次元時空を滑る得意点として全てを超越する。
Another thing I missed about like not having a Twitter account, it's I don't have a place to look at memes. Like I pretty much depend on the memes you guys post on the Discord server. Some memes I can find in Tumblr or like Miski doesn't really. No one on Miski posts memes, right? They mostly post like art, which is totally okay. I love seeing art, but like there's not a lot of memes to make me go haha.
そして各地で混乱を引き起こすベリアルの行方を尋ねると思いがけない答えが返ってきた。
彼、ベリアルはこの島にはもういないわ。
え？でもフェリちゃんもパーシバルさんも。
You know, I have the feeling that I really wanted to play the game Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but the game performed so poorly that I lost all interest. But that's a good thing, because the game is so bad that I'm sure like in 1 year it's gonna be free on the PlayStation Plus thingy. So I will get to play it anyway, but for free. So even if it sucks, it's gonna be free, right? So who cares if it sucks? Well, I know I'm technically paying for it because I'm paying for the PS Plus thingy, but totally, Twitter is kind of a hellhole right now. Yeah, and will always be. There's no way they're coming back from what happened, right? I mean, it's not even called Twitter anymore, but people call it Twitter anyways because they want to like hold tight to what it was, right? But I really understood that last year. Like I noticed in like July that Twitter was pretty much dead, and I know people still use it. A lot of famous people still use it, but it's not the same thing. I really think everyone should stop using Twitter and something else will come. But as long as people hold to Twitter, nothing else will come to replace it. And I've been thinking about making a bunch of different accounts on different social medias, but I don't feel like going into social media again. It's actually pretty unhealthy. Now that I'm not on Twitter, I can see that my life is not so much better, but it's like improved a little bit. And I will go back to Twitter in a heartbeat if it was the Twitter of 2 years ago, but it's not, right? So I've been thinking of making a Reddit account, but I don't really get well with Reddit people, so I'm not gonna make a Reddit account. I've been thinking of making a Threads account, which is an Instagram account, but I will never use Instagram for anything. I don't remember if I have to destroy these things first. I think I did. Good thing I have the full arsenal thing. Damn it! No, I'm healing her. Damn it. I'm really gonna die. God damn it. Oh, that was close, that was close. Yeah, it was such a shame what happened to Twitter. Twitter was like my home on the internet. Like, I would go there every day for like 12 hours just to see art, see VTubers, see like memes, like talk to people. But then like it happened what happened and I stopped talking to people, people stopped talking to me. It stopped being about memes and it started being about like becoming famous on Twitter and it was like kinda cringe. So I stopped using Twitter that much and ultimately I left Twitter. Which I do believe it's for the best and I always will recommend people to leave Twitter. Like, it's the same thing as Overwatch. I know it's something everyone loves so much, but it's not coming back to what it was, so it's better to leave. Like every now and then I do check news about Twitter and everything I see it's problems. Like everyone is complaining about everything all the time.
無事に送り出してくれたか。得意点。この先で君を待ち受ける運命は。準備は整ったようだな。得意点。いや、グラン。今のは一体あの少年はもしやこれも
And the fact that you have to pay for Twitter now, it's the... Not ever in my life I thought we will have to pay to use social media, but people are that stupid. Like, I'm sorry, but if you pay to use Twitter and you're stupid, then there's no other thing I can say. Like, no one should pay for social media. Like, you are the product in social media. You're already paying by being the product, right? Like, yeah, if you want like premium features, I can understand like a fee for like really premium features that not everyone should have or need. But if you have to pay to send like direct messages or like post tweets, images or something, nah, that's not it, man. And this feels like it's going forever. Feels like every time I finish one side quest, like another two appear.
ここは任せてもらおうか。あなたは。あてがわれた偽りの竜の試練。それを乗り越えていくのを見届けるのが今回の私の役割だ。そしてその手伝いをさせてもらう。 私がバハムートを抑えている間にその2人を正気に戻してやるんだ。
わかりました。
次元融合だとどういうことだ。何を言っている。この次元でも私はお前に敗北する。パンデモニウムの落下、次元障壁の破壊。
I like how Soy can talk to Bahamut. Oh, I understand. You're right.
バカな。それではこの空は、世界は、だとしても私は空が
And as we know now, this is not Proto Bahamut talking, but it's actual like Primal God Bahamut talking
この戦いを
through
制し
Proto Bahamut to
私は
Soy,
因
right?
果を超えてみせる。全滅する。青き空に散りゆけ。さらばだ。滅びの光と思いよ。滅びの光だ。なるほどな。滅びをさせてよ。
I'm fighting Bahamut, not right now.
さあこれはどうだ。さあ終わりだ。これはどうだ。切り捨てる。力をそこだ。でよ。気をつけろ。滅びの光だ。やめなさい。光の守り叶えます。
It's not even been 1 hour since I gave this. Shut up. Well, it's been like 2 hours, right?
危ないですよ。鉄パーイモータルスラ滅びの光を削減。キウス頑張れ。
My.
鉄パー今だ。
Whoop! Again.
滅びの光。
Finish. You know, another problem that it's not exactly a Twitter problem, but it's a problem I'm seeing everywhere. It's AI. A bunch of AI quote-unquote content. It's being like pushed into every social media, and it's a bunch of garbage. And it's just like digital trash. It shouldn't be anywhere near. And I hate that I have to scroll
超えた。
and see AI stuff like pictures, videos,
以前よ
quote-unquote
り弱まって
content.
いたおかげか。
Like, I haven't seen a single piece of AI generated content that it's worth watching for more than 2 seconds.
私はまさか。
But now everyone thinks they can be like an influencer just using AI without being creative or actually putting some work into it, and it makes me angry. And you know, I'm kind of glad I don't use that much social media, but I'm also kind of sad because I do believe social media was like a good thing for humanity, but it was a good tool that once again humanity used poorly.
そうか。私はすでにその変動の渦中にいたのだな。ベルゼバブとコーチの他にさらなる脅威だと。それは一体。
Apparently, you're the only one streaming this game right now. Well, this game was released at the beginning of February, and it had like 2 weeks of hype, but I didn't play the game because I didn't have my capture card, so... No, wait, this is Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. This game was released in November. Yeah, I confused it with Relink. Versus Rising was released in November of last year, and it has the hype moment every game has. And there was a bunch of people playing it, but everyone stopped playing it because it was not the hype game anymore. And I think right now, the only people that actually still plays Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising is the esports players that... probably on Twitch there's a bunch of people playing this game. I don't know. I don't use Twitch. But yeah, almost no one plays this game anymore. At least not the story mode. It's mostly like esports players and some Granblue Fantasy fans, right?
2つの得意点が重なり合う。 運命という槍が過去と未来をうがち世界そのものを再定義するとき
But you know, I never play what's popular, right? I think they only
見
like.
届けるとしよう
Yeah, I know. Just stay quiet for 5 seconds.
パンデモニウムに
Just give me 5 seconds of silence.
頑張りましょうグランたちならば大丈夫だ彼らを信じよう世界そのものを再定義するとき
I like how in Japanese when you want to say like Gran and his friends or like everyone that is with Gran, you say like Gran Tachi, like the name of the person and then
また
Tachi.
得意点に頼るし
So you guys could be like Moriko Tachi because you are always
私
with
に
me.
もできることはあるはずだ私にも
Oh yeah, shit is everywhere right now and everyone is talking and worrying over it. I don't see the concern. It's very apparent when content is AI and I really doubt it will get any better soon. Like even if it gets better, like it can get better at a technical level, but it won't get better at a creative level, right? I think people really confuse, especially young artists confuse, oh no, AI can make videos now. Oh no, AI can make illustrations now. Yeah, but like it doesn't make the fact that you cannot replace human creativity as much as computers would like to and people would like to get rid of other people. You cannot. Like you cannot imitate the human creativity, and you can see that like people can make this AI video where an angel kills someone and people walk on the street, but that doesn't mean anything if it doesn't have a purpose, right? And I'm sorry, but if you're not creative, you cannot give purpose to things, right? I'm talking as someone that likes to do creative endeavors. Even if I'm bad, I know what I do has a soul, and that's something you cannot replace, right? And as I mentioned before, nothing that AI has done has any impact on anything, and it's just people blowing it out of like scale just because, right? Oh no, AI. If you stop talking about AI, people are gonna forget about AI, and we will move on to like greener pastures, right? Hopefully.
仮説も違うか
Oh look, it's Cagliostro, another character I hate a lot. But I don't hate Cagliostro as I hate Belial, right? I just don't like Cagliostro, I don't like Fastiva, but I hate Belial. Like if Fastiva and Belial were hanging out in a volcano and I have to save one of them, it would be Fastiva, right? Of course. Like she's not a bad person or anything, I just don't like her. What do you want, little doggy? What do you want? This is the Full Metal Alchemist of Granblue fans. Except it's not Full Metal, it's just Alchemist.
考えるべきは別の要素
Yeah, we just need a better social media that doesn't allow AI content and it doesn't like try to give people money for using the social media or charge money for using the social media. I don't know. I really miss having a social media to hang out with people. Like I know the Discord server it's something that I'm glad we have. I'm glad you guys convinced me of doing one. It's nice to spend some time, but it's like 5 people, right? And I don't think I can lure more people into the Discord server with being annoying, and I don't want to be annoying. And I have Miski, but Miski is mostly for Japanese people, and I don't think Japanese people are interested in my content because it's not in Japanese, right? There's also a bunch of like Vtubers in there that I will never get noticed anyway. And I like Tumblr because I can search pictures of food and stuff like that. And sometimes I find funny memes on Tumblr, but I don't really go well with the Tumblr mentality. Like a lot of things that Tumblr recommends me really like put me in a bad mood because it's something I don't want to see or to watch, and Tumblr recommends it to you anyway, and there's no way of blocking it because it will keep pushing more content in your face. I don't really use Tumblr that much, but I appreciate that some people retweet my repost, Tumblr. How do you say it? Repost? It's repost, right? My content on Tumblr, and they like my. I know it's mostly like bots, but I appreciate someone liking and reblogging. It's that reblogging. Yeah, reblogging my post in Tumblr.
最初の封印が不完全だったのは俺様の責任だ
This hyper-realistic video is made by AI. Can you believe it? Yes, I can, William. It looks inconsistent and messy and also looks like shit. If you're fooled by that, you lack basic analytic skills. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't even look... I have seen one that people are like showing a lot on the internet, that it's like a lady walking on the rain, I think. And oh my god, the walking cycle, it's an absolute nightmare, and Like if you think for a moment that that is like the camera angle, the movement of things, the spatial difference between background and foreground, it's correct. Like you're absolutely lunatic. Like wait. Yeah, I may not like Cagliostro, but I like the theme song. It's cool. Okay.
そうですね。やっちまえ。オッケー。聞いてくれよ。
Shut up! Man, if there's something I hate, it's AI. We're absolutely living in the worst time to be using the internet. I feel like a lot of people, like especially artists and developers and stuff, make a lot of cool things, but like it's such a social mess that it's hard to enjoy things. This has been going for a long time now.
Quest clear.
カリオストロの勝ち。 変化し続ける混沌の力、ここに逆の位相。これで理論は完成だ。
Although I find it funny, I don't like Will Smith anymore, but I find it funny that Will Smith decided to recreate like the spaghetti eating video, but like in real life, not with AI. That was really funny, I have to admit it. But I think that the original AI made video, like the one that looks really bad, it's funny. Like if you make silly things with AI, it's okay, it's funny, but if you're trying to like make serious things or like things that will replace real people's efforts, it's not funny. And I'd rather AI don't exist in this. I know AI has existed for like years, right? But I'd rather it doesn't exist for the public to use, for the public to manipulate, for people to make fake things, because like you will have to see how many fake news articles and stuff like that I have seen made with AI and people just believe them. Even if they don't look real at all, people just believe them. And you should not believe anything on the internet. Not even me. Not even your trusty friend Hikiyabi Moriko should be believed in the internet. But if I'm telling you to not believe me, that means you should believe me, right?
なるほどな。ここは実在せぬ次元。さしずめ、無次元といったところか。しかしやってくれたな、コーチめが。あれをかすめ取っていくとは、どこまでも舐めた真似をしてくれる。コアを貫かれただけでは飽き足りな
Like, just the other day I was reading something and I was reading a post, I don't remember. It was Reddit, but I don't remember which Reddit, subreddit, whatever thing is. And I was reading something and there was someone like saying, hey, I just found this new AI quote-unquote tool that you just give the tool, quote-unquote again, topics and the tool makes tweets for you and even auto-post them to Twitter. And it's like, oh great, you're making automated AI tweets to spam Twitter with a bunch of garbage, which is already full of garbage, and nobody's gonna care just because you want some likes, because you're hoping you could make like 5 cents. And you're ruining like, it's the human nature at its worst, I guess. Like, you want to ruin everyone's experience and you want to ruin something nice we had just because you want a piece of the cake that it's not even a real cake, right? AI uses multiple references, videos, and images, which results in inconsistency. Yeah. Like, yeah, if you use one model and it just shows, like, you give it a bunch of different references from the same thing, you can make something decent, but it's not a tool to create a complete project, right? Like, I could see people using AI like to make references that you can use to actually draw things that you don't know how they will look like. Oh, how does an orc looks split in half from the bottom, right? And you get the image and you like base your drawing in that image, which is totally okay. Oh. But like I mentioned before, I'd rather AI don't exist than exist. I think we don't deserve AI, we don't need AI more than deserving AI. Shut up! Whew, that was close. And the ashes of the ruin. I'm referencing my message from above, by the way. Time to eat. Wait, I didn't see it. Wait, I didn't see what message. Damn it. Time to eat. See ya, bosses. Have a good jump time, Unimi. Have a good lunch, Unimi. Thank you for coming to the stream. The one that says, I also think that AI by nature is how AI content is made. It cannot be improved upon much and so on. For smooth, clear video, you will need one subject, which is impossible for AI. I think that's the last message I got before the last one. I think we'd rather don't have AI. I hope that they come with regulations and they just remove it from the public and everyone forgets about AI. And yeah, we see the occasional AI video every now and then, but no one uses anymore. Everyone thinks it's cringe. Like, we have to make AI cringe. Like, I know it's cringe, but we have to make like the public perception think AI is cringe. Like, for one, I think AI VTubers are the most cringe of everything. Like, I just dislike by default, I dislike AI VTubers. I know things like Neurosama. It was like quite interesting seeing how it is made, but I don't think it's something that should exist. Even if it's a joke or anything, I think like it makes me angry how real VTubers put real effort into things. And yeah, I'm not saying programming about it's not real effort, but it's a different kind of effort, right? It's like, imagine you're running like in a marathon, right? You're running to get to the goal, and someone goes into a car and wins the race, and everyone says like, oh, this guy knows how to make a car, so that's why he won the race. But it was a race that it was supposed to be walking, right? So I don't think it's nice. Let's just finish the last one. Yep, that's the one. The whole internet is kind of rotting away. I'm curious how things will look in the future, honestly. I'm curious but afraid. And honestly, I'm not that worried about me because honestly, I'm becoming older. I'm probably gonna die in the next 20 years, right? So I will try to enjoy what I can on the internet. I'm gonna enjoy the games I can, and then I'm just gonna pass away. But I'm kind of worried about, for example, my Newfus, right? They are like 12 right now. Yeah, they need to fade away like NFTs did. I hope it happens, right? That again, NFTs are the same thing with AI. It's people were saying like, oh, this is gonna be the next big thing. It's gonna be forever in here. They just disappear. But I'm kind of worried about the kids, like people that have 15, 12 right now. What kind of internet are they going to have, right? Because I grew up with MySpace, and then I transitioned to Facebook, and then I transitioned to Twitter, and I stay on Twitter as long as I could. And now I have nothing, right? But these people grew up with like a bad version of Twitter, and they grew up with like no good social network and just a bunch of creepy things. Like, I'm gonna show you an example. The other day I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts, which is something I do when I have nothing to do before bed. And I was scrolling and there was like this like trend, I guess you would call it a trend. And there was people saying like, oh, let's make a magical girl. The air color of the magical girl, it's gonna be the name of your favorite pet and stuff like that. And it's obvious, it's so obvious that they are trying to get your security questions and information. And like little kids were answering because they don't know better, right? So I feel like people don't even know that the internet is a dangerous place. Well, it didn't work as expected. Nice, that was a bunch of damage.
Quest clear.
Quest clear. think this is the last one before completing chapter 1.
まだだ。まだ終わらんぞ。
いいや、お前はここ
Wrong
までだ。
bucko.
もう結界の構築は済んでる。戦いながら進めてたからな。
なぜだ。これ風情に。
その理由は1000年でも1万年でもかけて自分でゆっくり考えろ。安心しな。これから封印されるお前には時間なら山ほど。何？ふざけんなよ。術の挙動におかしなところはね、一体何が起きた？
カリオストロ、大丈夫？
悪い、しくじった。あの野郎はまだ何か隠してやがる。だが証明
I think Cagliostro is another powerhouse in the game
無理やり倒すなら今
that
し
it's
か
not taking seriously because she doesn't show her full power just
あ
yet.
とは僕たちに
But it's probably one of the non-demon primal beast characters, like top 10 strongest. Shut up, Cagliostro, I hate you.
くそ情けねえ。頼んだからな、グラン。
Shut up.
危ない危ない。寸止め成功だ。もう少しでバブさんが行っちまうところだった。錬金術ってやつもなかなか侮れないな。しかしあいつが丸裸にしたのはあくまでバブさんとエクシアだけだ。どさくさに紛れてケイオスマターで貫かれた時の血をあいつにぶっかければ。
That's another thing. I haven't seen anyone else using Chaos Matter aside from the wings of Beelzebub. And Beelzebub is coming back, right? So there may be new Chaos Matter to be used. I'm talking about the. I know you guys don't understand what I'm talking about, but I'm just talking about the Tower of Babel game mode in original Grand Fantasy, the gacha. You see, there's like 5 different things happening at the same time right now, plus Granblue versus Rising, plus Relink at the same time. So there's 6 things happening at the same time in the Granblue Fantasy universe, and all of them affect. Why do I have 99%? Why do I have 99%? What did I miss? Oh, I didn't get this. Oh, it has to be Catalina. Okay. Guess I have to complete this one. Thankfully, we already read this one, so I can skip it. Okay, just this one, and I'm gonna go feed my dogs. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. Catalina, use your goddamn. And this guy's doing a bunch of damage, what the hell? About time you use your goddamn. Catalina, move! Ah, come on! Are you really going? Just going to stand there. Good job, good job.
Quest clear.
Quest clear. Okay, that's all of it. Solid quest. I can skip this because we already watched it. Wait, 99% still? What happened? Complete. Did I miss something? Oh, this one, Dancing with... Okay, just one more. Careful with the weapon. Ah, damn it. Oh god. Damn, that was a bunch of damage. That's it.
Quest clear. リーチの差が手強い。
Okay, can go back now. 99%. What am I missing? I'm not missing anything. What is 99%? Why is it 99%? Okay, give me 5 minutes, guys. I don't know why this is 99%, but it's bugging me a lot. Maybe if I play in hard difficulty, it changes. Okay, we're ready to start part 2, A Tale of Silver Linings, Convergence. But I will go... You know what? It's Friday. I have other things to do, sadly. So I think I'm gonna make this stream a little bit shorter. I think it's a good place to finish the stream, finishing part 1 of the story. We're gonna continue part 2 next week. This is gonna be just a 3-hour stream, and I think it's okay. I think you guys deserve a rest of me. I appreciate you guys have been watching most, if not all, my streams this week and last week, and I've been streaming a lot, and I appreciate you guys being here. So I'm gonna make this stream a little bit shorter so you guys can go and live your life and you don't have to watch my terrible content. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish with the story finish. I'm gonna try to see why it's 99% and not 100%. and I will try to finish the hard mode of the original Granblue in my spare time so I don't have to stream it. But I think that's gonna be all for this week. Once again, I really appreciate you guys watching it. It means, I know it sounds kind of stupid because people always say that, right? I think every VTuber and YouTuber always says, you guys watching me, it means a lot, but it actually means a lot because, you know, regardless that if people watch me or not, I will keep streaming and I will keep making content because that's what I've been doing for 3 years, even if no one was watching. But it feels much better when people are watching and when people are talking with me. So I do really truly appreciate, even if it sounds cringe, I do appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream today, right? I will try to upload some shorts or something during the weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday with Granblue Fantasy Relink, and on Tuesday with the big one, Hello Charlotte Part 3, right? So yeah, don't forget that if you like the video, drop a like. If you don't like it, just don't drop a like, drop a dislike. I don't know, you're free to do whatever you want. I'm not your mom. And I will see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever I decide to do on this channel, right? I'll see you later.